David Goggins.
David Goggins.
David Goggins.
Broke the Guinness World Records title.
4,030 pull-ups in 17 hours, 16 minutes. I don't think anyone could beat that.
Maybe I can. For months, I tried to figure out when I would put myself through this physical struggle. Was I ready? How would I know exactly? I could do 2,000 pull-ups in under 4 hours, but when would my muscles shut down? I stopped contemplating and went for the 4,000 that I had set out to complete.
Good morning. So it is currently almost 5 a.m. Today's the day I try to do 4,000 pull-ups. I have a pancake in the fridge that I'm gonna eat, but before I do that, I have to do some chores. Hopefully I can get down to my basement to start by 6. Feeling definitely a little nervous and anxious right now, but hopefully that subsides when I get started. Last night it was hard for me to sleep just because my mind was constantly going and I was thinking about all the possibilities today. But once I get started, I think I'll be alright.
Why am I doing this to myself? What is the purpose? What is the meaning behind me completing this? I think when most people picture 4,000 pull-ups, they think of all of the pain and struggle it takes to get to that number. But you forget about how boring it is to stand at a pull-up bar for the whole day. My focus was kind of all over the place. In order to manage that, I was listening to some podcasts, but also I was getting in rhythms where I would leave the bar for a second and touch my ice pack or drink some water, and developing a routine that felt comfortable. You start to become irritated with a lot of little things around you. My headphones, the blowing of the fan in my face, the lonesomeness and the quietness of my basement. The main reason why I'm trying to complete this challenge is not only to prove to myself that I'm capable, but to be a role model for my younger siblings. In life, we face many difficulties. Some are small, some are large. But if they see the magnitude of this challenge that I complete, they will get confidence in most of their endeavors that they need to complete.
I'll probably go like 3,000 and then drop it down to like 5 a minute.
Well, if you start to feel hurt somehow or some way, you should stop. Anyway, that's all you say.
That's when the physical ailments started. Intense pain in my abdomen due to all of the electrolytes that I was putting into my system. Between the body armor I was drinking, the vitamin water, and the coconut water, it was causing intense gastrointestinal pain. My body was struggling to process all the vitamins I was dumping into my system. However, I knew these roadblocks would come. The key is adjusting yourself to them. Then I started to get shoulder pain. I've had this shoulder injury for about 10 years now. It comes and goes depending on the workload that I'm putting on my arms and shoulders. It didn't matter at a certain point. I knew that I would feel pain for the days to come. Regardless if I did 100 more, 500 more, I knew that the pain would be terrible.
3,600, 400, you got it in you?
If I just break it down and say I gotta go to the bar 100 times.
Okay. 400 to go. 400, you can do it. 400. 400.
I had to finish now that I made it this far. Instead of counting up, I started to count down.
300 more, you're there. 235 more.
Yep.
235, you can do it. 30 more, you're at 3,900. You're only 140 away.
At this point, I'm extremely tired and I know I need to take a break. The issue is, if I take that break, I know my muscles will start to shut down. It's going to be very hard to warm myself back up and get back into this.
$4,000. What are you gonna do? 40? Huh? Do 50. 50?
Looked at about 15 more minutes. It's like, stay on pace.
Less than 25. Three more times on the bar.
All right. 9 hours, 53 minutes. 9 hours and 53 minutes. I can't think properly.
9 hours and 52 minutes.
53.
9 hours and 53 minutes.
All right, guys. So I did it. I hit the 4,000 mark. Reached my goal. Yeah, so I'll have a voiceover talking about this. Right now, my brain's not functioning properly, really. If I try and talk, it'll probably come out in all different. It just won't come out right. Here's my watch showing my time. It's 9 hours and 53 minutes.
Yes, the focus is on me when completing this challenge.
You want to get a picture? Yeah, get a picture. Let me get a picture. Stand here in front of the camera.
But at the end of the day, my family matters more than any milestone I complete.